Hi, and welcome to the Blueshirts Corner. So the Rangers took on the Detroit Red Wings yesterday, came away with the nice 1-0 shutout, the fourth shutout on the season for Henrik Lundqvist, a well-deserved shutout here. Henrik Lundqvist now has 59 shutouts in his career as he continues to be the best goaltender in Rangers history, and I'm really loving this. This team came up big. Our penalty kill was horrifying before this game, and the penalty kill came up big. They did some pretty heavy lifting here. I felt like our penalty killers, we have to tip our caps to them. We have to tip our caps to the coaching staff. We have found our niche. We have found a way to start playing Rangers hockey. Rangers are playing playoff hockey right now. They had high quality scoring chances. Lundqvist made some good saves on some really big plays by the Detroit Red Wings. Henrik Lundqvist played unhuman. He played like he did to start the season. He has fixed something of late over the last few games. He doesn't want to tell anybody what it is. Benoit Lair seems to know, seems to have found a way to get Henrik Lundqvist back to playing like he did to start the season. Henrik Lundqvist is the best goaltender in the entire NHL right now. The way he makes these saves, he's the best goaltender in the entire league. It would be blatantly clear. The numbers would show if not for the fact that the defense throughout December hung him out to dry. Our penalty kill crucified him. I mean, like, our players would just lose guys and they would float around in Guam. Like, you would see Mark Stahl and Dan Girardi, just their gap coverage just poor. I was losing my mind watching Dan Girardi in some of these games. His gap coverage, I couldn't. It was just too atrocious to watch sometimes. But here we are in this game where the penalty kill comes up huge. Defense was awesome. Our team defense, so just all around, to guys like Dominic Moore, Victor Stahlberg, Derek Stepan, Jasper Fast, Mark Stahl, Dan Girardi, Kevin Klein. You got to tip your cap to guys like Kevin Hayes. I thought that Kevin Hayes had a goal on Jimmy Howard. They wound up waving off. I'll get into that in a second. Even a guy like Tanner Glass out there contributing, like, he was hitting, forechecking, he was playing great. I'm like, this Rangers team is playing Rangers hockey. I am so excited. I'm so hyped up. I'm like, I can't wait for us to play the New Jersey Devils tomorrow. I'm going crazy at how excited I am seeing the goaltending, like, to see Henrik Lundqvist playing like this, to see the defense and the forwards and everybody clogging up the shooting lanes, getting to rebounds. They did a perfect job in this game, and it was just something that we have to be proud of. I also have to tip my cap to a guy like Jimmy Howard, because for the Detroit Red Wings, he was playing insane as well. He kept them in the game. We're looking at a scoreless game, and then Kevin Hayes tosses the shot on net from the corner boards and gets this just past Jimmy Howard's left pad about the 5:54 mark of that third period. And of course, I'm thinking the Rangers, that's it. The moment the Rangers broke the scoreless tie, it's over. That's the kind of game it was. It was scoreless throughout two periods. There was just goaltending playing out of their mind on both sides, and the defense coming up big. There weren't many chances, but they waved this goal off. After looking at this replay, I mean, Oscar Lindberg wound up catching Jimmy Howard in the mask with his skate, but it was a result of Jimmy Howard tripping Oscar Lindberg. For them to overturn this, he trips Oscar Lindberg. There should have been a goal, and they waved it off. You got to leave it to the referees to overturn it. The fact that they could say it was goaltender interference, when you look at it at every angle, the fact that it went to Toronto to be reviewed, and they have every angle of this play, and they could clearly see that Jimmy Howard, his stick, his blocker, it's over the blue paint, it's extended, it trips Oscar Lindberg. The luck that the Rangers have, the judgment call, the fact that they overturn it in the favor of Detroit. But moving on in this game, with this 5 minutes remaining, the Rangers have a huge chance after Jasper Fast is hauled down on a breakaway. But unfortunately, a guy like Jimmy Howard comes up big as he stops Jasper Fast. I felt like if a guy like Matt Zuccarello took that breakaway, there's no doubt about it, that would have been a goal, instead of it going into overtime. But the Rangers, you know what? Exactly 2 minutes into that overtime, courtesy of Kevin Klein, on a 2-on-1, he broke through as Kevin Hayes got this puck after Chris Kreider saves this puck. After Henrik Lundqvist makes a save and Chris Kreider, this puck was about to go over the goal line, and Chris Kreider gets this, picks up this puck, finds a way to get this along the boards over to Kevin Hayes, as Kevin Hayes is breaking down the far side as he's got Kevin Klein on his other side, and made an absolutely beautiful chip pass. It went right over Brandon Smith's stick. It's right on the tape for Kevin Klein. I mean, Kevin Klein had plenty of time, plenty of space. He picked his shot, executed, wired a snapshot just right underneath the crossbar. He sent the Rangers off with the win. I mean, this was so exciting. They waved off this goal and the emotions were high, and you know, even though Detroit did not deserve to even get a point out of this game, they screwed up on that call, waving off that goal by Kevin Hayes. When in the post game, when Keith Jones and Mike Milbury are saying that shouldn't have been waved off, that's when you know that was a good goal. Like they hate the Rangers. Mike Milbury and Keith Jones, they try to crucify the Rangers any chance they get. They hate the Rangers. And when they say that the referees got the wrong call on the ice, you know it. It's just clear as day then. But you know what? We came away with the win. I'm riding this high today. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game versus the New Jersey Devils. And the Rangers look like they are on the right foot. We're looking at a team that's playing playoff hockey right now. We have to just soak this in, enjoy it, and look forward to seeing the New Jersey Devils in New Jersey tomorrow. And looking forward to seeing our Rangers come away with a huge win. And this is just good times in Rangers Town. Anyway, I'm going to keep everybody posted. Just remember, let's go Rangers.